So Honda has added a hybrid powertrain to the CR-V for the very first time. Exciting news. Plus, the hybrid has standard all-wheel drive. Hey, what's going on? Dave Erickson here with Everyman Driver. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please click that subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds and it really helps support my channel. Today, some of the pros and cons of the Honda CR-V as a whole. Spoiler alert, the pros outweigh the cons. Plus, we'll run down some of the exterior and interior features as well as some demonstrations. So, let's get started.
Yeah. This first ever CR-V hybrid comes with all-wheel drive, 212 total system horsepower, and a 40 miles per gallon city rating. And with loads of cargo space, which I will show you, this hybrid SUV brings a new level of versatility to the Honda lineup of electrified vehicles. So under the hood is a 2-motor hybrid powertrain. By pairing the 2-liter dual overhead cam iVTEC Atkinson cycle engine with an electric motor and an eCVT transmission, the CR-V hybrid delivers ultra-responsive acceleration, which I love off the line, and impressive efficiency. At any point during your driving, you can take control with either Econ Sport or EV drive modes. Econ mode is designed to help improve fuel efficiency, which is already great, while Sport mode helps increase engine performance by jumping up about 1,000 RPM. EV mode lets you operate exclusively on the electric motor under certain conditions. Maybe you can see the steering wheel mounted deceleration selectors, which let you increase or decrease the regenerative braking effect, which helps charge the high voltage battery when you release the accelerator pedal. The way to identify this CR-V versus a non-hybrid is the badges on the outside. You'll see a blue Honda logo and different fog lights up front, and a different bumper and hidden exhaust pipe in the rear. All 2020s get a sharpened look with a bolder looking grille, new fog lights, darkened tail lights, and dark chrome trim. Previous models of the CR-V, besides the base LX, came standard with Honda Sensing bundle of driver assist features. This package is now standard on the base model as well. It includes automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping assist. Here's a great example of my lane keeping assist system while driving down the freeway. If you end up veering left or right of the lines, you'll see that the steering wheel begins to vibrate a little bit and a flash goes up in the instrument cluster letting you know that you are veering outside and that you need to put your hands on the steering wheel. Earlier this year, I drove and reviewed the non-hybrid CR-V. You can see a link to that video by clicking below. Now, there is a difference between cargo space between the non-hybrid and the hybrid, but it's not much. The hybrid has 33.2 cubic feet of space behind the rear seat and 68.7 with the seats folded versus 39.2 cubic feet and 75.8 cubic feet respectively for the standard model. Now this is great news. Thanks to the electrified powertrain, this hybrid is the most powerful CR-V variant as well as the most efficient. Again, 212 horsepower total and 232 pound-feet of torque versus 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque for the standard gasoline model. And oh, by the way, as far as the powertrain of the non-hybrid, gone is the 2.4 liter. Now, a turbocharged 1.5 liter 4-cylinder is now standard. As always, one of the big selling points of the CR-V, regardless of powertrain, is its cabin. Front legroom and headroom are slightly smaller than what you might find in other vehicles in this segment. Everything else is above average. And when it comes to rear seat space, you can't find anything bigger than this within the class. Every inch of space here is well designed, which just serves to enhance the overall effect and feeling inside the CR-V. I've had a very pleasant time driving the car. It's obviously quiet because of the hybrid, but overall, you're looking at a very comfortable ride. Take it over almost any road surface, you'll feel hardly any of the road's imperfections along the way, of course, unless you hit a huge pothole. After that, it should be smooth sailing. As far as outward visibility, we've got some very slender roof pillars allowing you to see what's in front of you. Should have no problem sensing where your bumper is. Of course, you have a standard rear view camera no matter what when you're backing up into parking spots. And although the blind spots are pretty small, the blind spot monitoring system gives you good visual cues as to what's in them. Here's an example of driving on the highway when a car passes me on the left. I mentioned the pros outweigh the cons. They certainly do. One of the cons, even though it's all-wheel drive and standard for the hybrid, this isn't really meant for off-roading. This has just over 8 inches of ground clearance, so some light off-roading is just fine. Just be aware of your surroundings. But anything more than that, probably not a good idea. I think you might appreciate, once you get inside and do some demos of your own, the infotainment setup, which has a volume control, a physical volume control knob. However, the touchscreen has menus with buttons that come off maybe as being a bit clunky or difficult to navigate. That'll be up to you and your learning curve. So there are 4 trim levels available: LX, EX, EXL, and Touring. We have the Touring, and here are all the standard equipment that's included on this vehicle for the price point, which I will get to. These are standard safety features: driver and front passenger airbags, obviously side curtain airbags, anti-lock braking system, vehicle stability assist, tire pressure monitoring system, LED daytime running lights. Inside, leather trim seats, leather-wrapped steering wheel, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto integration, which is nice, and plenty of USB ports. I counted 4 throughout the vehicle, 2 up front, 2 in the back. Also heated front seats, auto-dimming rear-view mirror, power windows and door locks, which is standard nowadays, no big deal there. Electric parking brake, cargo area cover, and floor mats throughout. Standard exterior features on our trim level: power moonroof with tilt feature, blind spot information system, hands-free access power tailgate, which is great when you have someone delivering groceries for you in this time and age. Front and rear parking sensors. We have 19-inch alloy wheels, all-season tires, LED fog lights, rain-sensing wipers, a tire repair kit, tailgate spoiler, smart entry system with security system, walk-away auto lock, and roof rails, just to name a few. And one more thing before I get to the price point: you can find a complete archive of all of my Honda reviews and videos by clicking the link in the description below, including my 2020 Honda CR-V video and a Girl's Guide to Cars video on this 2020 Honda CR-V Hybrid. Check it out in the description below this video. So the MSRP range on our brand new 2020 Honda CR-V Hybrid is between basically $27,000 and $36,000. Since we have the top trim level, ours is closer to $36,000. They're on sale right now. They went on sale in March of 2020. I hope you found this video helpful in your research process. Please give me a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. It really helps support my channel. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. See you next time. Adios. One more thing before you go: I've added links in the description below to some of the best-selling automotive accessories and products on Amazon right now, plus links to some of the product reviews I've done. You can find it in the description below this video. And if you don't mind, take a couple of seconds and click that subscribe button. I'm uploading 2, 3, sometimes 4 new videos every week, and I don't want you to miss anything, plus it helps support my channel. As always, if you have any constructive criticism, thoughts, or suggestions about my video, please leave it in the comment section below.